in America, a human child comes into this world with a birth certificate. Generally speaking, the birth certificate is assigning a person a technical gender, a sex orientation, but not sexuality orientation. And openly, sometimes that body is a little misfigured. We have children that come out of the womb with tails. We have children that come out of the womb with webbed feet. We have children that come out of the womb missing arms. We have children that come out of the womb with cleft lips. We have children that come out of the womb with two heads, and they are conjoined twins. We have a lot of birth defects out there that are very visible. There are other birth defects that are invisible inside, in terms of the soul not matching the body, and I'm supposed to act about this and talk about this with a researcher's pride. I am one of the early researchers of this condition, and I am a 20-plus year veteran understanding this issue. I am also someone who understands the Continuity of Care Act is harming every American citizen. And what I mean by that is at no time does somebody who does your billing really have the right to know what you're getting billed for at a major conglomerate hospital, because it takes away your privacy of records. There is no supposition in my mind that those people who make $10 to $12 to $15 an hour doing the accounting for some hospital tower give a shit about your life and your privacy. And openly, what we're doing with this continuity of care concept is allowing any candy striper, any priest, any minister the right to see your medical records, and they don't have the right. Because what that means is somebody who's just a lay minister like me could walk into a hospital to visit you and say, oh, show me the medical record. And that wasn't what they were invited there to do at all. And hospitals have ministers, but sometimes those people they go visit don't want them to know what's wrong with them. They just want the pastoral care. You see, pastoral care does not entitle that person to know that medical record unless the patient themselves has the right to say, okay, yes or no. But what we're doing today is bastardizing our privacy of nature, privacy of record, privacy and medical rights that says any law enforcement officer that thinks you're a hot girl can go into the hospital and take out your records. God bless the beautiful American girls who come in all shapes and sizes. But if you got an immoral person who wants to know about your privacy of nature, because think about what some of those doctors ask you. I mean, I can remember being in college and that Dr. Forkin out there in Westfield wanted to know who I was doing. And I was uncomfortable with the question. She said, okay, you're squirming about this. Like, well, yes, I am, because that's none of your fucking business. But that gets put in our records. So I guess what I would like to say to you is that we have rights to privacy of records, both past and present. And if someone has changed their records to protect their life, they have the right to privacy of nature, and they have the right to privacy in the security of their records, and there is no employee of any state that has a right to give that person's information away.